I'm going to try something a little different. This is supposed to be the 1,000 subscriber video. I'm not sure if it's going to come out a little after that or not. We'll see when it drops. So what I'm going to do is take a can of, well, it's coil cleaner, but spray paint type of size. This is a cotton shirt. It's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun to a damp state. I'm going to do this. I'm going to open this up, slip the shirt over the can, I'm going to start scrunching it around the can. So that's what it looks like on the bottom. To grab a rubber band and tighten that down. I'm going to go to the top of the shirt, the top of the can, get that around there. Now I have this. I'm intentionally not being precise with this, especially with what comes next. Although I do want the arms to end up in the right spot. So let's push that in first. And there we go. Scrunch that around. I'm going to wrap that with sinew, or try to. I'll tie it off on this bottom rubber band and really hope the rubber band doesn't break. I have to go back over that for the arms. Let's come back down for the arms. And I'll tie this back. This is my first attempt at this pattern, so we'll see how it goes. It's like a Japanese shibari, yeah, that type of style. Except instead of wrapping it around, I'm actually wrapping it through, and then I'm squishing it down. I'm actually pulling the form off. Letting the top and the bottom will collapse. And then I'm taking rubber bands and going over the design again. Okay, so this is what we'll work with. Off to dye. This is going to be an ice dye, but a little different than normal. I'm going to put the ice down first, and then I'm going to use, or try to use, every color of dye that I have. I currently have over 40 different colors of dyes, so about 20 colors on each side. It's a pretty small area, and I'm not going to give any actual thought to what color I'm using. in what position, on what side. I'm simply going to take the next color off the table, use it, and go on to the next, and then flip it after the ice melts. So we'll see how this looks after it's finished. Okay, so we'll let the ice melt fully, flip it over, and do the next side. So all the ice is melted on the first side. I'm going to flip it over, add ice, and do the same thing. Okay, so I'll set this out until it melts and then wait about 18 to 24 hours after it finishes melting, and then we'll do the washout. It's been about 18 hours since the ice melted the second time, and it's time for the washout. Alright, let's take a look before we wash it. It's a little darker than I was expecting. Let's see what happens after it's washed and dried.